And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
And they've made an effort to get to the line here in the first half, guys, and it's starting to pay off.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
Houston making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Ariza sets a screen for Beverly. Kicks it to Ariza. The three-pointer is right on target. Ariza's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is a tale of 2 quarters here, really. In the first, they had trouble converting their possessions. I think their field goal percentage was a tad over 20%. But they've shot themselves out of that slump, and now they have the lead and look to be in a good place offensively.
Outside Jordan, it's Ariza on the wing. Howard with a screen on Embiid. Pass to Brewer. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The 76ers in second.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Embiid with a screen on Jordan. Covington passes to Noel. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Covington with the bucket. Covington's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Jordan inside. Can't hit, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. 1:21 left to play here in the second quarter. And Marshall kicks to Embiid. Through Grinitz, covered by Brewer. Embiid the screen. Through Grinitz. Tries again, and Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Philadelphia has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Through Grinitz, covered by Brewer. Through Grinitz, it's deflected. Here's Beverly. Outside Jordan. Puts up a 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Embiid the screen. For 3, Covington. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
There's the dish to Brewer. Here's Jordan. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of basketball here. And what?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Dwight.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
We watched a great quarter by Harden. He has 12 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed him.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Houston. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Howard is out there with Jordan. And it's Lawson in at the point guard position.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Screen by Howard. It's Harden with the drive. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Harden's got the first field goal of the second half for Houston. Pass to Covington. Here's Simpson, and Jordan sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
And here's a look at some stats for Trevor Ariza. How he did last season. Put up about 12 points a game. 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
Here's Covington.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Lawson. Oh, that's blocked. They recover it, and they're able to recover. Jordan dishes to Ariza. Back to Jordan for the lead. Howard trying to free himself up. No good from Jordan. The 76ers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. To the inside, and throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
A chance here to check out how the Rockets ranked in the NBA last season. 4th in second chance points, 6th in fewest turnovers per game. And they were in the top 10 in team scoring as well. This is a team that prides itself on its offensive firepower, and they get it done at that end of the court.
And just go revisit those numbers in terms of second chance points. That was elite, and they weren't shy about sticking their nose in there and going after the ball. That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lawson against Jackson. And it's Howard finishing it off. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
And, guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Drew Grinitz, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's Jordan. Off with the layup.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
That's good. And the 76ers lead by 3.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue.
Is leading to long rebounds and transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
.24 seconds left in the third quarter. Harden sets the pick for Beverly. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
There's a screen by Noel, and the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Embiid. Misses there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Rockets ahead. They lead by a bucket. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Here is Harden. And so, in the game for the 76ers, the lengthy duo of Noel and Embiid down low. Kendall Marshall out there with Jackson. And it's Simpson in at the 3. The 76ers trailing. Outside Jackson. There's the pass to Simpson. Feeds to Noel. It's Jackson atop the key. Noel, a screen on Beverly. 5 to shoot. And Noel throws it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Here's Jackson. Drops in the breakaway layup. And the 76ers lead by 2. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Harden's gone 2 of 4 from distance tonight. There's a screen by Noel. Jackson kicks to Embiid. Can't get it to go. Excellent D from Howard. The Rockets shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. He dishes it to Harden. Out to the right wing. Beverly wide open. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark did.
Well, congratulations on this win, James. And did you feel like the chemistry tonight with how the team continued to get you the ball made the difference in getting you into your rhythm?
Yeah, just stuck with it, you know.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Dwight Howard. He had a double-double and made a huge difference tonight. He never let up, and his performance really inspired the rest of his team.
Well, his rebounding was the story for me tonight, guys. He couldn't have been any more ferocious on the boards. This game would have had a much different feel if he wasn't controlling the glass like that.
I can't say enough about the contribution he made defensively. Specifically, his on-ball defense was outstanding. He blew up a lot of plays by getting his hand in there and coming away with a steal. And that aggressive D of his helped guide them to this win.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.